Here's my audience. My speech is about program of same-sex marriage. Marriage is traditionally viewed as legal union of man and woman as a husband and wife. However, what happens if those people are two women or two men? Have you ever thought if every single person in this world get married with the same sex, how world will be? In my speech research, I found most of the countries still don't recognize same-sex marriage. Same-sex marriage is as in law of nature, causes social imbalance and violates the country law. First, I will tell you about how same-sex marriage is as in law of nature. Second, I will tell you about social imbalance, and last I will tell you about same-sex marriage is violation of country law. Let me begin talk how same-sex marriage is against law of nature. Marriage is between man and woman and designed by God. God made man and woman to produce and take care of child, and that how it should be. According to Bible, God created one man and one woman, not two men or two women. Marriage is not created by any state, rather it was established by God. Homosexuality is immoral or sin. Marriage is lifetime union of man and woman, primarily purpose of building a family and providing a stable environment for family. Now I will talk about the effect of social imbalance because of same-sex marriage. Society is made of family, and family is made of father and mother and children. Some same-sex cannot procreate family, so there will be social imbalance in society. So we should be reducing that. Homosexual cannot produce child without help from third party. So therefore, they should be not allowed in our country. It will be create a loss of population if we keep marrying with the same sex. We cannot be in our country. We will lose a lot of population in. Same-sex marriage will create many conflicts in society. This will simply lead to more children suffering from negative consequences of growing up without their mother and father, and be a single parent. Children are receiving less support because of this. Relationship is less stable, less valuable impact on health, and who have a high rate of drugs, homeless, and early school leaving because of same-sex marriage. Lastly, I will talk about a violation of country law due to the same-sex marriage. There is no law that people of same-sex marriage exchange rings and vows and calling them marriage, or even illegally changing their surname. More country law don't allow same-sex marriage in the world. According to my research, law of Africa, Vietnam, India, and also United States don't allow same-sex marriage. Only few states in the country allow same-sex marriage. In Africa and India, same-sex marriage is punishment with restriction, lifetime jail, and even a death. President of African Republic has signed in law that same-sex marriage is illegal. If you are gay in Nigeria, life even is harder than the usual they live there. Let me conclude and close my speech here. We are educating my audience that is no right to do same-sex marriage. First, I told you about same-sex marriage is as in law, and second, I told you about cause of social imbalance, and finally, I told you about violence of country law. To me, this is about a stable family, good environment for raising children, and religious belief. It is not about discriminating against anyone. So please, everyone has to make world love goes continuously how God has created. Work cited from India Supreme Court refused to review ban on Garden News and Media 29 January 2004 with 30 June 2014. I got this citation from the India newspaper. Do you know 81 countries ban homosexual? 81 countries where homosexual is illegal. 76 crime wave on 30 January 2009. Thank you.